Hi everyone, welcome to the Pretty Coffee with Kristen show. I'm talking to you today about frenemy, an example of a frenemy that happened the day after I did a show on frenemies. What's a frenemy? A frenemy is a friend and enemy combined because so what I'm talking about is, when that happens, I decided, no more, no more of this, no more of this. I'm taking my power back. I'm not having this anymore. I'm not having people in my life that make me feel terrible about myself anymore. This is what happened. I met a woman online, and I liked her, and we started becoming friends. And she had a program for sale, and she has a business, and she offered it to me. And there are so many facets about this. There are so many facets about this because this is going to be a series because there are many lessons in this, many lessons. But what I'm talking to you today about is someone revealed themselves to me. And you know the saying, when someone shows you who they really are, believe them. That's what happened. Let me tell you the story. So I listened to this person's program, and it was fine. And so she sent me a message after she had like a little webinar, and this is what she said to me. After my recording is up, why don't you put some people on your little coffee show to go invest in it? Well, there's a few things about that sense. Number one, no, I'm not going to just go throw something out there. But number two, on your little coffee show. So she asked for a favor and insulted me all in the same sentence. I'm not saying that this is any more than what it is. I'm sitting here on my mom's couch with a cup of coffee talking to you about things that matter to me. So I don't claim to be anything more than that. I'm talking to you about something that means something to me. So, but saying that it was a little coffee show was, to me, it was insulting, just because it was condescending. So I sat with that. I chewed on that for about a week. And I got thinking about it yesterday, and I was talking to a friend about it, and I said, is it me? Because, sometimes you have to say, is it me? And she said, told her, she said, no, that was insulting and condescending. So I thought, So I sent her just a little message, and I said, I don't know if you realize how insulting that comment was about my little show. But it was extremely insulting. My little show is the foundation of everything I am building with my business. What I am doing with my whole heart. This is not just about throwing things out there for sale. And it's not. It's not to me at all. This is the response. Ready? Okay. It is your ego that is hurt. I didn't mean anything by it. Your soul can't be hurt. Only your ego. I was shocked by your attitude, to be honest. You are the one that was upset over a word. If you take it as an insult, that is all on you. It was a comment that had no meaning to me. Just so you know, I went way out of my way trying to help you, offering to build you a funnel to collect names and start making money. All for free. And you are upset over a word that had no meaning behind it? Maybe you need to look at why that bothers you. Okay. So I said, back. Because there's no reason to create drama. Don't do that. I just said, I am so glad, capital So, I am so glad we got that cleared up! Exclamation point. I then calmly went and unfriended and blocked her and wished her well. While I was doing that, she wrote me. She's going to be my therapist now. Honey, ... breathe. Okay. Did someone hurt you with this type of word in the past? sit with it, and then release it. Why would I be mean? It's not who I am, Kristen. Okay. So, let's look at that real quick. Insulted me, asked me for a favor, then came back, and rather than say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to upset you, or that wasn't my intention. Turn it around on me, that it's all me, and now my soul's involved in this. Well, let's not get that. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. My soul wasn't invested in this whole scene. But you know what? I did release it and let it go. And guess what else? I released her. And I let her go. And you know what? You aren't going to believe how good that felt. Because I have a tendency to not want to hurt people's feelings. And I will listen to things and do things that I don't want to do, as she was talking about earlier, that she wanted to do all this stuff and collect names and sell this and sell that. That's not what I'm about. And rather than me saying, whoa, back the bus up, I don't want any part of that, I just smiled and just let it ride. I had no intentions of doing that. But rather than just saying, no, no, I didn't do that. What I did was I didn't say anything. So there are so many different, this is going to be a series about so many things. But what I'm saying in this show is, if someone shows you that she set the tone right there about what this was all about. She was using me because she wanted me to do something for her. Okay. Then when she upset me, turned it around on me, and didn't even care how I felt. You know what? That's not a friend, and that's someone that doesn't need to be in my life. So if this is going on in your life, examine it. And if you need to bless them, release them, and let them go, you know what? I encourage you to do that, because it really feels good. Because you know what? There are a lot of people in this world. There are wonderful, amazing, beautiful people that are true friends and true people that want to just be in your life because they want to be in your life. You know what? Those are the peeps you want in your world. Not peeps like that. The fact that someone has to tell me to breathe because they're in my life. Be on with yourself. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend with me today. I appreciate it so much. Riley Marie joined me. And what I'd like you to do is go out and do something for yourself to empower yourself today and feel pretty about yourself, and go out and make someone else feel pretty, because you may be the only person that makes them feel that way today. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend with me. My name is Kristen Schmidt, and you can find me at createaprettylife.com. Thank you so much. Go out and have a pretty day. Mwah.